Like many of you, my ancestors came from medieval Europe. It seemed like 17th or 18th or 19th century. It's still medieval Europe, okay? A time and a place haunted by death. And so my next poem, Stoicism for the Masses, is really about that time. Stoicism for the Masses. Make sure you get that title. Who needed money when all you had to spend it on were indulgences or the wishbone of a saint? We were always trying to wake into summer, even during winter's slush and chapped melancholy. In a world filled with false positives, suffering was the only synonym, a knotted cord, a beauty mask of ashes and spit. Or crouching beneath trees, hiding in canebrakes, sprawled in pools of water, wishing that the thunder of cavalry were just thunder. It's the 13th century, and people are expert at dying. We've studied tauntology, bravery being nothing more than stepping from behind a shield and meeting the enemy's spear with your chest. In 600 years, the descendants of our cruel and merciless Lord will crush organized labor cruelly and without mercy. A century on, they'll marry us, thankful for their partner's rugged energy, compliment to their own nifty education and sense of style. But for the moment, thorn birds sing cheerily, hidden in blackberry thickets, and children tie one another to trees. They're playing heretic and inquisitor, the rest of us cheering the warmth of an imaginary fire. The good old days, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Those poems are mainly about death, shall we say. So I'd like to share with you a couple poems about love. And unfortunately, love can be quite as problematic as death. But before I do that, I'm going to have a drink of water. Okay. So this next poem is called Lip Service. I've been married many times, but I don't think any of my wives was quite this awful. And actually, I don't think I was quite this awful. This may be a, what you call a persona poem, okay? Or else, and the genre is what Kim Adonisio calls barroom ballads. Okay, Lip Service is what I call this poem. Our little crowd of smokers huddle under the awning outside the tattletale room, our Abel's offering of syntax and tobacco rising into the drenched and chilly air. At the other end of the parking lot, beyond Big Lou's toys and collectibles, beyond the aquarium, the Korean cleaners and kamikaze comics, the partisans of the Scarlet Lady are swapping lights and jokes before returning to the serious business of pouring a lifetime's sorrows down the hair-clogged drain of their neighbor's ear. My ex is there. That's a lovely metaphor, isn't it? Excuse me, sets the tone for the whole poem, I think. My ex is there, I'll bet, and her new beau, a beefy former cop turned security consultant. I think his name is Jeff. They'd be laughing by now, and she'd be telling him for the 33rd time all the ways I failed her. She likes to tell the story of her life, each boyfriend or husband forming a chapter, all of them starting with lust or jealousy and ending in disaster. I've heard earlier versions dozens of times, and even the latest more times than I'd care to count, the last time in court. She's good at getting people, even judges, to feel sorry for her. I did, even though I had my own tale of woe, which I shared like a wandering minstrel with whoever would listen. At least I used to. I used to think I was self-destructive because of what Dad did to Mom or what Mom did to me, but now I know that I like booze and cigarettes, not just because they help me forget. Standing in the rain with the other hardy hackers, I enjoy watching our puffy red faces bobbing like balloons against the backdrop of asphalt and rain. It gives us a reason to be here in the cold and wet, while dads with takeout and kids holding baggies filled with goldfish scurry like roaches to their cars. Nothing's better than that last puff when the nicotine is densest and you can almost feel the glowing tips sear your lungs, holding it in as you crush the butt into a grimy paste and head back into the bar.